Introducing David Achom, a name.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From wherever in the world you are at. You know how we do it, right? We have energy, we love energy, we don't like things slow. Um, so if you're actually excited to be here, I want you to put a lot of, fire in the chat box. A lot of them. I want you to put a lot of them, a lot of fire in the chat box. I want you to put a whole lot of them. If you are excited to be here, if you're excited to be here, I want you to put a lot of fire everywhere in the chat box. Because they say that the energy you are in is always going to affect your results. So if you want big results, then you want to put in a lot of big energy. Do you understand? You want big results, you want to put in big energy. So write your name, write your location, and let's jump right into it. We have our guest is with us right now and is ready. Um, he's very, very ready. He's very, very ready. Before I bring him up, I want to be sure you are actually, you're actually ready and you are energetic about today's life. Because it's going to be power, nothing short of power. I can bet anything on this. It's going to be nothing short of power. Nothing short of power, okay? So if you are excited to be here, if you're excited to be here, then you want to put those energy everywhere in the chat box. Whew, I see. Much love from Zambia. Fire, my boss. Adedeji Eric from Port Harcourt. Find us something. Don't worry. See, it's you guys are not winning the giveaway now. You know how many times I've done giveaway? Now I know the winner. Last one I was gonna do 30 giveaway, 30 profile accounts for Nigeria's win. I said if Nigeria win on Sunday night, I'll do 30 profile, and I announced it. Nigeria, they fell my hand. They didn't win. If they had won, I would have actually done 30 accounts that I've given away. So, not my fault. But don't worry, I'm gonna do something good for you guys. I'm gonna do something good for you guys. See, some of us know the Instagram. Why are you not on Instagram, man? in 21st century? Why you know on Instagram in the 21st century? Um, you say Adeyemolanre from Ibadan, Jafet Augustine from Cotonou. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. We have our guest. He's a very big trader. Um, he's doing well for himself. He's doing well for his community, and he's very much invested in their personal growth. I've observed him for a while now, and I just know that I try to select the best of the best to bring on here on the platform, because whatever I bring on here, it's going to affect everybody's performance. It's going to affect everybody's performance. So I have to bring up someone that is really good. As a billionaire, he's very very serious in this forex of a thing. You understand? So who is excited to see? If you're excited, I want you to put just write excited. Just write excited. If you put the word excited in the chat box right now, if I see like 4, 5, 6 of you guys putting excited, 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 I'm gonna bring him up. Okay, Lighton from Dubai. It's Precious from Libya. Tina Igobi. Awesome. Tina Igobi, where are you? Joseph from Russia. Japheth says he's excited. Only one person is excited. If I can get 5 of you guys excited, I'm gonna bring him up live. He's in the waiting room right now. Eric excited. Only 2 of you guys. Let's get 3 more of you guys, and I'm gonna bring up our guest. Excited from Lagos. Okay, that's 3. Excited for. Okay, excited 5. Okay, I'm seeing all the excited now. So my brother, I believe you're with me. I believe you can hear me very well.
Yeah, sure, I can. Good
It's gonna be
morning,
another
everyone.
very big day. Another very big day. It's gonna be another very big day. How are you doing, bro?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you?
Very well, thank
Can,
you. You can't see
oh,
your
can you
face.
hear me? Oh,
We can hear
okay.
you very well.
Okay. I'll put on my camera now. Oh,
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Everything I'm doing, I just want to make sure I'm giving back to the community. Oh, look at that face! Look at that face! The face of a billionaire waking up. It's the face of a billionaire waking up. How you doing, man? I
I'm
know I
fine.
stress because most of you billionaires you stay up late till like 3, 4.
Yeah. That's the issue. I actually had to wake up early because of this meeting.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Sorry about that. And yeah,
No,
thank you very much.
that's fine actually. That's
Okay,
fine by
awesome,
me.
awesome. I
Yeah.
also stay up late, but last night I had to sleep by to 2. That was like 2 a.m. because I know that if I sleep too late, I'll be too tired to wake up.
Yeah. I
You
get.
understand? And I'll be
Yeah.
traveling today, so I don't want to miss my flight. Everything all together. I just have to wake up early.
Yeah.
I just
That's
have
fine.
Yeah, so the way we do it is you first tell us your background. Let's know where you're coming from. Some people don't know you. Some people
Okay.
know you. You understand? So from your background, we can now go into the sweet juices you have for us today.
Okay. And for those that doesn't know me, my name's are Olayemi Ajimu. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Like I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria, but I'm from Ondo State, Ondo to be precise. And I graduate currently on my NYC serving Nigeria. So I started forest journey early 2020 through a friend of mine. I was introduced to forest trading through a friend of mine then. And the journey hasn't been easy though, but thank God for where we are today. Do you get like it has been a journey of like a roller coaster and all that, but there has been what a dramatic there has been a change. You get
Yeah,
and
bro.
Looking at forex trading generally is an industry of consistency. It deals with consistency. You have to be very, very consistent for a very long time before you can actually become a very good trader, before you can actually become a professional trader or a profitable trader. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So you guys heard him. He's not here to tell us a lie that he's been all rosy. He's very, 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 blunt with us. He's like, actually, it has not been as easy as you know, as people say. But wallahi, he's willing to share with you how he cut through the noise and made a name for himself. What was that turning point for you?
A turning point for me was when I started taking everything serious. I do tell people this, forex trading is the first thing you have to like put in first in forex trading is the passion. A lot of people are not, they don't have passion for it. They actually just want the money. They want the rich, like get rich quick aspect of it. But it doesn't work that way. You have to develop the passion in first before everything can start falling in place. So at first I wasn't in for the like, okay, I wasn't in for the skill. I wasn't in for the passion, for the love of it. I was actually in for the money. Do you get? Just like most people do. So I was actually in for the money. Then I was after the money, and I look at myself. I look at my past and all that. I see no progress. So the moment I started taking it as what as like I started putting in the passion. When I started putting the passion, the seriousness, the commitment, the dedication and all that, that was when everything started changing. That was when I started seeing progress. And that was when I started making money consistently, being profitable. So to me, it's all about the passion first. Then everything can fall in place. Discipline, consistency, and very very serious. Like you must be a very serious minded person to become a very good trader. So all those things actually helped me to become a very good trader on the long run. Yeah.
Nice, nice. So we're gonna trade live together right now. I'm excited about what's gonna happen. What pairs do you trade?
I mostly trade good.
Ah, you and Samuel Tucci. He came here last week and destroyed everything. He called a trade, and that trade just printed hundreds of pips in few minutes. Live on the
Wow.
call. Live on the
I
call.
trade
Everybody
I
was
trade
mad.
gold and GU and what's it called, USD card. Those are the three pairs I trade, but mostly good. Most of my trades are good. I use all those other pairs for like um mentorship sake.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So for your mentorship, how do people, find it? Do you have like maybe you do on a particular community, or you just do one on one, or how do you do it?
No, no, I do. My mentorship is batch. I take student by batch. I have a community of traders where I train students, and once I'm done with them, then I take the next batch. And also have private class too, like one-on-one private class. Also a physical class where people come to me to like to learn with me. So that's how I take my classes.
Oh my, be like say I'll come register for your physical class like this. So may you say teach
you
me now.
you now boss now.
May you say teach me now. Do you know I was looking at GU sale and the sale just happened right now while
Wow.
we're on the call. Wallahi.
Uh,
Honestly, I'd even marked it down. I had marked it down. That's the funny part. Very crazy. I had marked it down and the sale just happened right now. Omo,
mm, to me,
omo.
yeah, it's just a few pips though. So you haven't missed much.
40 pips is something now. How many pips am I looking for?
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm a swing trader, so I
Oh,
can't I can't relate. I mostly swing. So I'm always looking for swing opportunities in the market. So I forgot to say
Yeah,
that earlier.
that's the thing.
I'm mostly swing traders. I'm always looking for like 200, 300 pips. So I don't trade every day. I trade once in a week, like twice or once in a week. So most times my trades are always swing. So that's
You know,
it.
many people don't know the power of what's the word? Swing trading. I also am a swing trader in a sense because there's a particular GU cell I've been holding for like 2 months now since November. November ended.
Wow.
I've been holding this cell.
Wow.
Jonathan, I've been holding the cell since November ended. However, I also day trade. Like I just go in the market,
Yeah,
make some
I do
money.
the trade. There are some actually there are some opportunity in the market that you have to like either take you shouldn't stay too long in the market because
Yes.
is very necessary for you as a trader to know when to swing and when to day trade or when to scalp. So there are some times whereby I will see some day trading or scalping opportunity in the market, and I have no choice than to like take close the positions in order not to lose what's it called, the profit. You get, because whenever I check and I see this is not a swing trade, then I have no choice than to close. So, but most times I'm always looking out for what's it
Swing.
called, for swing opportunities in the market. And sometimes I do day trading. Like yesterday, I actually missed the CPI. I wanted to sell EU. I missed the setup of that yesterday. So
Wow.
I had to like
My
look
own
out for
CPI was crazy because I was in a drawdown of 4K.
wow.
So as CPI, when CPI was like 3 minutes, I just sold. I know it's the sale. That was a big risk, but I was sure of the sale. And it's my live account too. And that sale gave me 2,500 and something dollars. So
Wow,
we made
wow.
up
That's great.
for like 2,000 plus of the 4K. And I was on 4K drawdown that yesterday.
That drawdown is too much.
And that
Wow.
4K was too much now. I was like, Jesus, I'm like carry 4K and go like this. And it's not problem. If it's problem, I can go and buy
Sorry,
another one. But
what asset?
it's GU now. I only trade GU.
Okay, GU. Okay, you only trade GU.
I only trade GU. Only GU.
Oh,
I've been
wow,
doing only GU for over 3 years now. Over three
wow,
years.
wow. That's
Not
great.
like I not like Wala. If I could
I
stop
trade. I most times I'm always looking for scalping or day trading opportunity on GU. I don't know how to swing GU, so I don't.
GU
I
so
mostly
see GU swing happens once in a while
yeah,
because GU
exactly,
can fall and rise again, and you are like,
exactly.
bro, what's this? So
So
that's my sell I've been
even
holding on
for the
November.
past few days now, my
Yeah.
swing trade has been on USD card, USDPY.
Yeah, I heard that USD card is good for swing trading.
Yeah.
And
So
Euro
I've been
JPY
swinging.
also. Someone told me Euro JPY is very good for swing trading. And I
Wow,
tried it at some point. I was able to bag out 530 pips on one trade on
wow,
Euro JPY.
wow. That's one thing I do tell my mentees that you have to focus on a few pairs so that you can actually know the movement of the pair. You don't need to be
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. You don't need to be trading multiple pairs because in forex trading you have to master a particular asset to the extent of knowing audio movement and all that. Like good now, whenever I'm trading good, I don't use stop loss
Wow.
because of the
You already know
volatility.
what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Most times, gold is always until stop loss. So I don't use stop loss for my good setups because I know how the market moves. So most times, I'm always telling this to my student that see, you should
But you use a
understand.
proper but you will use a proper risk management and proper
Yeah.
loss lines.
I'm a very good risk manager. My risk are always very good. So I do tell them that you guys should focus on make sure you discover the pair that works for you. Because I don't recommend a particular pair for them. Because I'm always talking about originality or individuality in the market. We are all different people, different persons. So the way I trade, like you said earlier before I joined the live, you said, what's it called? The way was it you? I can't even remember. The way you trade is different from the way I trade. So in forex trading, originality, individuality also matters. You
Yes,
understand?
now.
Yeah.
What someone
So
else
I'm
might
always
like, maybe what someone else hates.
Exactly. So I have people that don't like gold. They don't even go there at all. You understand? So I'm always telling them to work on their originality. They should make sure that okay, this is what works for me. The fact that I, your mentor, trade goods all the time doesn't mean you should also trade good all the time. You can also look out for what other peer that you actually like. You understand? So that's what I do tell them.
Awesome stuff, my bro. Awesome stuff. Let me quickly show you the sale I was talking about. This is the sale here.
Okay. Oh,
Right?
wow.
This is the sale here. I marked it out.
And funny enough, we had us on like almost the same analysis though.
Wow. My own, like, I had even marked it out. I was just waiting for it to happen. And for me to quickly go and say something on the live session and come back. Sell at that point.
And this happen like most times though, because I remember, was it not last week? I was actually having a section with one of my physical students, and that was how I missed this particular setup. And most times
Yes.
I'm always looking out for sniper entries because of Jordans. I don't like Jordans.
Do you know
Nobody
that
like
this
Jordans.
that happened with me here? Look at this. This was where I lost that 4K yesterday.
Wow.
It was this particular place here. Price hit my SL, yeah. What I now did was I now re-entered during the news. I re-entered exactly at this point. I rolled it down to this place. I closed immediately. As price got to this low, I closed fast. I now have strength. And that was how I was able to recover something.
Wow.
I can't even I didn't even use SL. I didn't use SL. I just left it. Because this GU you get as it be sometimes. You know, it's when you trade a pair you understand its movement. I have
Yeah, yeah.
students that like gold, they don't like GU. Guess why? Because they say GU is more volatile. And I'm like, gold is more volatile now, but
No, gold is more volatile than GU actually. And most
yes,
times
now, but
GU
it looks
doesn't
like
GU, one thing I love about gold is always giving this kind of straightforward movement. If you want to go bearish, it will go bearish. If you want to go bullish, it will go bullish. That's one thing I love about gold. But GU, like I don't seem to understand the movement. So that's why I'm always looking out for scalp opportunity or day trading opportunity on GU. And it's once in a while. The last GU I trade was the NFP, the day of NFP. So that was the day the only GU trade I've taken this month. That was on NFP. I sold.
oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I asked
So
Saucy FX yesterday a question. I'm going to ask
okay,
you same question.
okay,
And then you share your screen and teach us
okay,
how you trade so that we can take a trade right now. Um,
okay,
so I shared with Saucy FX. I asked him a question. I said, "What's the role of money in love?" And you have to speak from your experience. So you have to first tell us: Have you ever
okay.
been in love, or are you in
Uh,
love? Then
definitely, I've been in
what's the
love.
role? You're in love.
No, no, like I said, I've been in love.
Right now, right now.
No, I'm not in love right now.
Why now?
I'm
You
still
broke
look,
her heart.
I'm still look,
Okay.
I'm still looking out for big money. So once I have the money, then I'll
Wait,
be
are you
in love.
serious? Like you're actually looking
Yeah,
for money before love?
yeah, definitely because the what's it called? The society now, the put money before love. So like
Mm.
I remember my broke days. Most of the girls I do ask out and all that, they're always turning me down. But now I have so many girls in my DM, like coming to my DM to like, I don't see, I don't know if you understand. So that's it.
Mr.
So
Charlie, small
so
body,
always
big engine.
chase the money first before chasing women. Women will come after you. So that's it.
So tell us, what's the role of money in love?
Actually, the role of money plays a lot of role in love. Not even just love in life generally, because what is life without money? So when it comes to love, like how will I say it? Not the way people see it actually. Money makes love sweeter. You understand? It makes it sweeter in the sense that you'll be able to like cater for a lot of stuff. Like probably you want to go on for vacations, you want to get your what's it called? Your babe something and all that. But I believe in a reciprocated love, like a reciprocated money love, or how should I put it? Like I believe in a situation whereby you both are spent for each other. So that's why I don't the fact that you want to go into a relationship with someone, you get, both parties should be at least financially okay. I don't support this as a case whereby one is very broke, the other one is very rich. So that's why I'm always having this okay mentality or mindset of empowering whosoever I'm dating. So if I'm into you now, if I'm dating you, definitely I'm going to empower you. That one is certain. So that you'll be able to cater for some stuff. And you can also get me some stuff like when I don't even like expect them, because it is very money is very, very necessary in love, because it helps to like it makes it more easier, it makes it more fun and all that. So without money, you won't be able to do a lot of stuff actually. Although most times people are always after the money, but it shouldn't be the money first. It should be the genuine love, the unconditional love. But it's very, very hard to see that in this our generation. Most times people are always after money. You understand? So to me, it should be the love first before the money. But you know the society now. The society see money first before love. So that's it.
Chai, chai. You guys have heard him. Oh. So all you girls that are billing your boyfriends before you even become boyfriend, relax. Love him first.
And
Love
one thing,
and
sorry to interrupt you. One thing about me is
chai.
that the way I show love to people is actually very different. How? Like I love surprises. I love when I give to people when they don't expect. And aside that too, I mostly give out when I know within me that I actually need that stuff. You don't need to tell me. Me, I'm a very, very observative person. If I'm with you, I understand what you are going through, I understand what you need and all that. So you don't need to tell me. I already know. So I most times I give to my loved ones when they don't expect it and when they actually needed it the most. So I'm not this kind
Hmm.
of person that love okay, asking me for stuff and all that. I don't get what I feel. I don't feel motivated to give when it comes to you begging. I don't like it. I actually give out of my own free will, like out of my own willingness. So I enjoy giving that way than when you like come like begging and all that. Because I know when you actually need something, so you don't need to beg me, you don't need to ask. I will definitely give it out to you. You understand? So that's the way I show love to people, not just relationship wise, also like generally. You understand?
Hmm. If you guys agree with him, I want you to put 555 in the chat box. If you don't agree with him, put 111. If you agree with what he said, actually agree. Um, you know, he goes to tell how thoughtful you are. It goes to tell how intentional you are about your significant other. It goes to tell you a whole lot. So some people are asking you, since you like giving without, like you like giving without, out of your free will. Someone
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
"Sir, definitely give us a prop firm account."
Why is the person doing the opposite?
Must you guys be like this? Must you guys be like this? He said, "Definitely give out a prop firm." I don't tire. Oh God, bro, please share your screen, I beg. Please share your screen. Let's jump right into what we're doing today. Then once you're done, Timila Badejo is in the waiting room. We'll
Okay.
accept him. Also a coach. He's going to just share his screen also and tell us what he's looking out for. Then he might just say a few things and that'll be all from us today. So the floor is yours, bro.
Okay. So can you see? This is my
Yes,
analysis
you can see
on
it.
this is my analysis on GU. So we have similar setup. So one thing I do most times whenever I want to take a trade, especially a new what's it called, a new setup, like a new pair or a new asset. I mostly like I said earlier, I'm a swing trader. So most times I look out for market structures. So I look out for what's the overall direction of the market. My market structure start from higher time frame. Like I mostly do top-down analysis. So my top-down analysis start from day one time frame. So I go to day one time frame to check the overall direction of the market to know if the market is either going to go bullish or bearish. As you can see here, I have similar setup here in the past, and I'm a price action trader. I use pure price action. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, perfectly, bro.
Okay, good. So I use price action. So this is what I do. I go to higher time frame. I do top down analysis from what's it called from day one time frame. Then I navigate to what's it called to 4 hours time frame. So I don't know. Should I use a particular pair to do an example, or do you want a live what's it called a live trade or a live setup?
My bro, if you give us live setup, we'll cash out.
Okay, for live setup for now, I've actually checked yesterday. I don't seem to have any trades I'm looking out for now because most of them like they are still they haven't gotten to my point of interest. Like for example, now gold, this is good. So gold is still consolidating. Yeah, so I'm actually expecting a retest if possibly. So I'm expecting a retest to this resistance zone here. Do you get? So for now, I'm not sure if I can see it. There's no setup for it for this good for now. So let me look out for other pair. GU, we already missed the setup. We already made the setup on GU already because uh this was to be the what's it called? Should have taken a sell entry from here, but unfortunately we missed the setup. So for UUSD card, so let me check. So these are the list of pairs I look out for. So for USD card, this is USD card also. So let me go to higher time frame to check.
So while he's trying to do that, if you want him to analyze any pair, only one pair we are picking, only one. Write the name of that pair in the chat box. Only one pair, and it's going to help you analyze it, so you will know what to
So
expect.
so for what's it called for USD card, I there's to me for USD card. So let me go to lower time frame to check for more. So for USD card, we can actually go long from here, but we have to wait till get to this support zone here. So break out and retest of the support zone. So I don't know if that's going to happen here live. So risk little. So this is my bias on USD card. So we shouldn't be risking much though, because there's tendency of the support being broken. So can you guys see? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, bro.
Okay, good. So this is my bias on USD card. So let me check the other pair. So this is USD JPY, the same direction. So nothing for now on USD JPY. There's nothing for now. This is my past analysis on USD JPY. It's my past analysis on USD JPY. So I actually missed this setup yesterday too. I missed a lot of setup yesterday. Probably. This is EU. This was the EU setup I missed. I missed a sell entry from here. So I should have entered from here. I go long. I caught some few pips here a few days ago. That was on Monday. So I knew the market is going to go bearish. So I was actually waiting for the move, like for the sell. But I don't know. One way or the other, I forgot. Probably because I was busy. So I missed the setup yesterday on EU on USD. So these are the list of pair I trade. So for now, there's no setup. There's no setup for now. So the only setup we can actually have for now is USD card, and that is not going to happen in any time from any moment from now. It's probably going to take like another 2 hours before you can what's it called? Either 1 hour or 2 hours before you can actually see a valid setup on this. So for now, this is what I have, like the live trade I can give.
Wow, awesome stuff, bro. Someone is
Yeah.
saying in the chat box, there are three comments. One said Euro USD, someone said GBP JPY, someone said BTC USD. Which one are you gonna pick for them?
To analyze, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pick Euro USD.
Okay.
So I already have it on my what's it called on my screen already. Like is so let me try to just clear it. So like I said earlier, I mostly start my my analysis on the one time frame. And if you take a look at this very well, starting from this swing high here, this is the swing high of the market, and this is the swing low. So the market has been going bearish. It has been higher highs and lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. So this is definitely a bearish trend. So the market has been going down all the way from here, from this swing high. That is since December last year to this present moment. So now these are I've been able to determine the direction of the market from this time frame. So now, since I already know the direction of the market, it's now left for me to know to what to get more detail about the market. And how do I do that? Is by going to lower time frame. So now let me go to 4 hours time frame. So on 4 hours time frame, so let me try to clear up this so that you guys can see clearly. So on 4 hours time frame, I have no business with this again because it's me going back to this is more like me back testing. So I have no business with that. So let's focus on where the market is on presently. You get. So if I was to like start back testing on this, then I can start showing you guys those places I actually took a sell opportunity. And I do say this all the time that do not go against the trend. When we have a bullish market, most of us you should be looking out for what for a bullish setup. When you're having a bearish market, you should be looking out for a bearish setup. Do not go against the trend. And if you want to go against the trend, it should be probably for scalping purposes. You do not stay too long in the market. So that is very, very important. So taking a look at this, where this market is at presently, we already know earlier that this market is a bearish market here. So now using my price action strategy, which mostly in this case, I'm going to use trend line because the market has given us series of higher highs and higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. Like in this case, series of lower highs and lower lows. But now, if you take a look at this place, the market was giving us higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. But if you take a look at this higher highs and higher lows, it is getting like it's getting steeper. Like one thing about trend is that whenever the trend gets gets thinner, or which English should I even use? There's possibility of it being broken. That's what happened here in this case. And if you're a chart, what's it called, chart pattern trader, if you're able to deduce that there's actually a chart pattern here. And how do you do that? Is by drawing your trend line on both ends. And remember, trend line is also more like a support and resistance. So it serves as a support and resistance for your what's it called, for the market. So in this case, if you want to draw out the support and resistance for those that are new to, if you want to draw out the trend line for those that are new to trend line, look out for the what's for the troughs and the peaks in the market. That is the lows and the highs. So in this case, we have the low, what's it called? We have a particular high here, another one here, and another one here. Can you all see? We have another one here, we have another one here, and we have another one here. So now, let me try to use a replay bar to analyze this, so you all can understand very well. So now, those are the lows and the high. So since you've highlighted them out, then it's time to use your trend line. So now, and whenever you are drawing your trend line, do not force them. Most newbie traders, they force trend line, they try to force in for it to meet up with their highs or lows. Do not force it. Remember, I said we have a particular here, but while drawing the trend line, this is it. We actually have it here. It's not what it's not. It's not touching that one I highlighted, and the fact that it's not touching it doesn't make it invalid. It's actually valid. You get, it's actually valid. So that is for what? For the resistance trend line. So for the support trend line, we have another one here. Can you all see? So we have another one here. And it is also very important you draw your support and resistance line. So there are ways you can actually draw your support and resistance line. Is either you use a rectangular box, use horizontal line or horizontal ray. And some people can also use supply and demand zones. Do you get? So all these things, what really matters is you understanding what you are doing. And in all of it all, the most important is not even technical analysis. Technical analysis can be very simple and easy. But trading psychology play a very big role in forex trading. If your trading psychology is not good, if it's not balanced, then it will be very, very hard for you to become a profitable trader. So now back to the analysis. So now we have what? We have our resistance zone here. This is the major resistance zone here. This is the major resistance zone. We have a support zone here. We have another support zone here. So now, in this case, what you should be looking out for is what? A sell opportunity. And where do you look out for the sell opportunity? In the resistance zone. And remember, the resistance zone can be categorized into the minor and the major. So now this is the major one at the top here, and we have the minor one here. Can you see? So now, in this case, is that you wait for it to break through this minor to come test this major resistance zone before you can actually go short. Do you get? So in this case, I will advise you to wait for it to come test the major before you go short. So now let's play and look and see what the market eventually did. So now in this case, this is going to test a lot of people's patience. So patience is another key factor in forex trading. If you take a look at this place very well, yeah, like this particular place, remember I said you should have waited for it to come to this major resistance zone before you actually go short. A lot of people will be like, I missed this setup already. I should have entered from here. I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited till you get to come to that major resistance zone. You start blaming yourself another. You shouldn't do that. One thing you should keep in mind is that whenever you are trading, try to not have this habit of always regretting your actions. Whatsoever actions you take should be, don't blame yourself for them, for those actions. Just accept it because it is in the past already. There's nothing you can't do anything about it. It's unchangeable. Do you get? So in this case, you didn't miss out because one thing about forex trading is that the forex market is more like a moving trade. There will always be opportunity in the market. So why wait? Why not wait for the next opportunity to come by? So in this case, you must have missed this what's it called? This setup here, this short setup, due to the fact that you were being patient, you were waiting for more confluence, you were waiting for more for more confirmation before you actually go into the market. But if you are a very patient market, you see that the market eventually comes to your what? To your supposed entry, which was here. Can you all see? And this is 4 hours time frame. You have to go to lower time frame to what? To check to see the markets more clearer. So in this case, let's go to 1 hour time frame. So can you all see? So this is 1 hour time frame. And the market actually came to this, what's it called? To this our major resistance zone. And if you were to enter from this place, because some traders will actually enter from here, then you should be able, your stop loss shouldn't be tight then. You should have what? Enough room for the market to breathe. You do not use a tight stop loss in this case, since you are what? You don't want to miss the setup. And do not, whenever you are trading, take away the fear of missing out, because it's better you miss out a particular trade than the trade giving you a loss, because there will always be other opportunities in the market. So in this case, the trade, what's it called? The trade eventually gave us that entry we are looking out for in the what's it called? And this is CPI. And if you take a look at the news, you already know the direction of the market. So that is also very important. So whenever we are having technical, whenever we are having fundamental analysis, fundamental news, make sure you want to combine your technical with fundamental, because if you do not, you might end up losing to the market. So it is very important to combine the two together and be patient. Do not trade with emotions. Be very calm. Emotion play what a major it's one of those things that doesn't make that distinguish a profitable trader to a trader that is not profitable. Because of emotion, which is still under trading psychology. So your emotion must be in check, must be in balance. You can't take emotion out of the market. It's not possible, but you can actually control it. Are you guys with me? So you can actually control your emotion, but you can't take it away. The only things you can actually take away is you being greedy, not being patient, each other one again, having regret and all that. So you can actually take those ones away, but emotions, you can't take it away. You can only manage it, or you can only control it. So in this case, I would have go short from here. And what was the strategy behind this trend line chart pattern? This is the rising wedge chart pattern. And aside that, we also have the resistance and support zones there. So combine this in together, and aside that again, the direction of the market, the overall direction of the market on higher time frame was a bearish trend. So knowing that, you should already know that this is a bearish market. Then you should be looking out for a short opportunity in the market. So in this case, if I was look out for like future opportunity in this market, I actually look out for a retest, because the market has broken out. Then I should be looking out for a retest of this particular resistance zone here, so I can actually go short from here. So that's what I'm actually looking out for now, but that is not happening anytime soon. That will be probably to do later today or early tomorrow. I'm not sure that is going to happen today. So that will be later tomorrow or late today before you can actually go short on this particular market. So if I was to go short, I'll be looking out for a short opportunity, a sell opportunity from this particular zone here. So that's it.
Wow. It can't be like I don't know Forex at all. Wallahi. Come bless, I don't know anything for this forex. Thank you so much. You see, even in the chat box, they're saying it. They're saying thank you so much, man. You made this forex so clear. They're saying thank you so much. I want every other person, if you're actually grateful and you understood what he explained, the way he explained it, go ahead and show some gratitude, bruv. Go ahead and show some gratitude. Um, so personally, what I've observed, like you said, is you can't take emotions out. You can't. You can only
Yeah,
manage it. You can
yeah,
only manage it. You can only manage it. See all the thank yous that they're giving to you.
yeah. Thank
Oh, awesome stuff. So you guys, I want you to put a thumbs up on this video, like the video and subscribe, because what will happen is if YouTube sees everybody liking the video, they will automatically believe that the video is beneficial and they will recommend it to other people. But if you don't like the video, YouTube will not recommend it. Do you understand? YouTube will not recommend it. So someone is asking, Mubarak says, can we use this same strategy on crypto pairs?
Yeah, sure, you can. But most times crypto, it depends on the crypto actually. Like BTC USD now, most times is mostly respect fundamentals like BTC. So it hardly respect technical. So it depends on the crypto pairs. There are some crypto pairs like we have Matic. I've forgotten the Matic something something. It's if you're a price action trader, you can actually apply it to it. It works with. We have Theta too, Theta USDT. You can use that from that. But for BTC, for those popular crypto, I'm not sure because they mostly work on fundamental.
All right,
Most
all right,
time
all right,
they don't respect
all right.
technical analysis.
I also observed that because anytime I want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
use my strategy on Bitcoin, be like
it
say,
doesn't. Most time it's always fundamental. Now fundamental they follow. So
yeah, I observed, and
and
then
people,
sentiment too. The bias of
yeah, yeah,
everybody,
exactly. Yeah,
sentiments
exactly.
of many traders and stuff. That's why you see
Yeah.
that Elon Musk will tweet something and
It's,
everybody goes,
I could remember then when
everybody goes
when it's tweeted on what's it called Dogecoin and Bitcoin then.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Awesome stuff, man.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. So before I allow you go, right, Timmy,
Okay.
Timmy, if you can hear us, please unmute your mic and talk to us. I want you to, in like 3, 4, 5 minutes, just quickly share your screen or tell us something. Because I want Yemreg to wrap it up. So I want Timmy to quickly say what he wants to say. He's a very great guy. He's one of the coaches in my academy, and he started learning forex from me last year, early last year, and in less than 3 months, it was, or he became profitable. Profitability differs based on person. So the
Yeah, yeah,
profitability
sure.
of him at that time, obviously, you can't compare it to his profitability now.
Yeah,
But at the
yeah,
time, he was doing well for himself, for a new trader. I'm talking about flipping 1,000 to some thousands, flipping hundreds to thousands, flipping. Now he's even doing flipping $2 to $500. I'm like, no be juju be that. He
This
flipped
is
$2
that's
on volatility 75 yesterday night. Yesterday night too, $2 to 100 and something. I'm like, how una dey do this thing? Even me sef, I no sabi do am. Me wey teach am, I no sabi do am. Timmy,
that's great.
Yeah, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Um, Good morning, boss. Everyone, I really
Mhm.
want you guys to help me appreciate Coach David. I always give it back to him. I also recognize Rem. I'm sorry, I really don't know how
Yeah,
to pronounce. Okay, yeah,
Yemreg
I
FX.
really recognize you too, sir. Good morning. So
And
everyone, I just want to say something real quick. Please, always believe in your mentor. Believe in who you see ahead of you. You just don't have any choice than to believe the person. leave age aside, leave money aside, just stick to the person, trust the process, and believe me, when you put in that dedication, you will definitely get there. So everything he said isn't a lie. I was able to get through this space in between 3 months. I He said something. He said to me, if you really want to get this trading in a very short period of time, you just have to do these two things. Make sure you watch every single video on my playlist at least 10 times, at least 10 times repeatedly. Every single video on the playlist, watch it at least 10 times. When you are done, get back to me. We do a little brush up, and you'll see your trading life is actually going to change. And guys, lo and behold, I did that back to back. I wasn't sleeping. I did it back to back. And I can tell you for sure, this thing I'm talking about is out here for free on this particular YouTube channel. I did it 10 times per video, 10 times per video. And guys, trust me, ever since that time, my trading became very, 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 very like serious. Like I was doing a lot of crazy things at the time, and trust me, just because of that beginners mindset I had, I actually messed up at some points, and I made sure that I regain whatever issue I was doing wrong. I made sure that I brought in every single thing I was doing wrong back in place. And right now I can tell you guys for sure everything is going well. Everything is going well. So basically I think I have the same setup as our boss here. Yesterday's sell, I had the sell very clean. I bought to the sell zone. I bought to the sell zone on Euro USD. I bought to the sell zone on Euro USD. I'm sorry, let me share my screen, please.
Okay.
Timmy, you're supposed to do giveaway for us here, oh, because this boy has plenty money. And you won't believe that he's a Unilag student too. So that I'll be wondering, like, what will his classmates be calling him? Billionaire or Juju man? Oh my god.
Sorry, please, if you can see my screen, just kindly put a one in the chat box, please. If you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can. I can.
Okay, okay. Thank you, boss. Okay, so this is Euro USD daily time frame. I just want to do a quick I want to show you guys a quick magic. I mean, I call it magic because it works very well for me. So I just want to show you guys a very quick magic, and please just pay attention to it. I'm just going to be using this trend line to explain something. So I call it ABC strategy. I call it ABC strategy. It might sound very funny to you, but please just pay good attention to what I want to say. So this is the daily time frame. I just want to know my bias. I want to see what price is going to do on the long run. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why this page isn't working, but let me reload the site.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, so please, I just want you to pay attention to what I'm going to show you now. I call it ABC strategies. So I just want to come to my daily time frame to know my bias. I want to see what market is talking about on the daily time frame. Okay, so guys, real quick. So I'll tell you my A. This is my A. This is my B. Then this is my C. This is my C. So guys, lo and behold, this thing I'm showing you here is something I actually like simplified from the playlist I watched. Remember, I told you guys I watched the playlist over time. So this is something I simplified from the playlist. So please, just stick to what I'm showing you. So right now, I regard this as liquidity. I regard the B as liquidity. Okay. So I regard the B as liquidity. So what do you expect price to do? Definitely, we want price to take out liquidity before moving its way, before doing the original movement, before moving the way we expect the market to go. So right now, what is my long-term bias for this Euro USD? I'm looking at price to enter a particular zone before it buys to the upside. I'm looking at price entering a particular zone before it buys to the upside. And right now, where is the zone I'm talking about? Where is the zone I'm talking about? Talking about so this is the zone I'm expecting price to get to before we see a buy to the upside. And where am I buying to? Where am I buying to? Where am I buying to? So let me show you guys where I am going to buy to. Let me show you guys where I am going to buy to. So I am buying back to my C. I am buying back to my C. I'm buying back to my C. So right now, I'll explain this setup to you guys real quick. So if you shrink your charts and you check what this market is doing, you will see that long term we are bullish. Long term we are bullish. If you look at what this market is doing, long term we are bullish. Based on this trend line, long term we are bullish. So right now, this break of this trend line, I would want to see before I can see a very clean sell, before I can regard this break as a very clean sell, I want to see price the way it has broken this now. I want to see price push from here, respect it. I want to see price push from here, respect this zone, and break this my zone before I can have a change in bias. Before I can have a change in bias that okay, I'm going in for a sell now. But if that doesn't happen, trust me, I'm going to hold this trade all the way up to this particular zone, and that's going to give me a 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio, and it's definitely going to be a swing trade. It's definitely going to be a swing trade. So let me tell you why I said I was able to catch the buy to sell that he was showing not long ago. So looking at this zone here, we have a double bottom at this B. We have a double bottom at this B. You can see price broke, came back to this B to retest. So we had a double bottom here. So when we had this break of structure here, I knew okay, I was going to wait for a retest. I was going to wait for a retest before I long Euro USD. And where was my TP? My TP was just here. This was my TP. I was expecting price to just come back to this zone because when you shrink the chart and you check the 4 hour time frame, this whole place is a zone on its own. This whole place is a zone on its own. So I entered Euro USD from here. But speaking of these past 2 days, we had a re-entry around this zone. We had a re-entry around this zone. And where was our TP? I had a re-entry here. My zone was just somewhere around here. I had my zone somewhere around here. I'm just um taking this trade as fast as possible for those. I mean, just because of the time. Just because of the time. So right now I had my buy from here again. Remember, I was already on this buy from here. So I just had a re-entry from this zone here. And I was looking to close all trades at this neckline. I was looking to close all trades at this neckline. So it was a sniper entry for me. So it was a sniper entry for me, and it was a sniper exit. So I was looking to close all entry at this line. Why? Looking at the ABC strategy again. Looking at the ABC strategy again. Let me show you guys something real quick. So right now, this is my A. Please pay good attention and know the reason I call it magic. Know the reason I call it magic. So that is my A. This is my B. Then guys, this is my C. This is my C. So now this is my zone of entry. This is my zone of entry. This whole place is my zone of entry. So remember, I was already on a buy here, so I knew I was going to take profit before market entered this zone. So right now, how was the setup? I was here, I had my sell to here, my SL was just slightly above this week. Remember a news you don't really want to joke with any zone at all. So how did I extend? How did I extend my my TP level? How did I extend my TP level? Because I already have a strong bias from the daily time frame. I already had a strong bias from the daily time frame, and I knew okay, what I'm looking at is price coming to this zone. So I was able to extend my take profit level because I know where price is going to, and I expect price to get to a particular zone. So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame as I'm showing you guys the sell to buy. So right now, speaking of the ABC strategy, like I said, this is my A, this is my B that I always regard to as liquidity. This is my B that I always regard to as liquidity, and this is my C. So if you are looking for a quick trade to enter without you getting stopped out at all, this would have been a very good 1 to 2 risk reward ratio trade. But because I know where my TP level is, I'm able to risk 14 pips to get 100 pips here. I'm able to risk 14 pips to get 100 pips, which is a 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio. Remember, we all are talking about risk to reward. We are talking about risk management. So you really want to know what you are risking per trade. Right now, I just risk 1% of my account and I'm making 6% of my account back. You risk 10% of your account, you are making 60% of your account back. You're making 60% of your account back. So it's as easy as that. You already know what you have in mind to risk. All you just want to do is enter the trade, go off charts, and come back at the end of the day to see what market is doing. So right now, I really want to see market break this zone. I want to see market break this zone, come into this baby boy here. I mean, this zone here. I want to see it come into this zone before I go in for a long. And just like I said, my TP is way above. My TP is way above. My SL is 41 pips, I guess. My SL is 41 pips. So I expect price to come here, then push to the upside. But if the trend line we drew from the daily time frame holds, the market is going to break down. So already when market moves like probably 50, 60 pips or 70 pips in my direction, I'll break even. Because I think the TP should be about, okay, the TP is about 436 pips. So please, you want to take a very good screenshot of this setup. You want to take a screenshot of this setup, duplicate it. Let's chill together and watch what markets are for us. Let's chill together and see what market are for us. So the strategy is not really complex. It's the same thing as what he was showing us. It's the same thing as what he was showing us. I was actually paying good attention to what he was saying. So he wants price to buy. You will see what I'm telling you. My TP1 is where he wants to sell from again. So that is what I'm telling you guys. This chart of a thing is not complex. This chart of a thing is not complex. My TP1 is where he wants to sell from again. So right now, this is my TP. This is my TP. My TP1. This is my TP1. This is my TP1. So I want to see price push from here, just like he was saying. He said he expects a buy to this zone before a sell. So that is what I'm telling you. If the sell is going to hold, just as predicted, I'm going to take out my first entry. I mean, I'm going to take out my first exit from this zone, and I'll have some BEs here. I'll have some BEs here. Then when I see a sell confirmation from that zone, trust me, I'm going in with my full chest. I'm going in with my full chest. So right now, if you look at this, you'll see it's almost up to the 60 pips I was talking about, or even if not more. Okay, you see, that's almost 70 pips. So this is a very clean trade. If you want to enter, this is a very sweet money to make on Valentine's Day. This is a very sweet money to make on Valentine's Day. It's a very good trade. So you can buy from this zone to be on the safer side. You buy from this zone and your TP1 should be here. Since we are day traders and we are not swingers, but I am going to enter and swing the trade. If the setup is going to hold, I'll enter and swing the trade if the setup is going to hold. And if the setup is not going to hold, I'm going to join on the sell back to back. I'm going to join on the sell back to back. So guys, if you understand everything I said from the ABC strategy and coming down to how I caught this clean sell yesterday and coming down to how we are looking at a buy, please just put a 1 in the chat box. If you understand what I explained from the beginning to where we are currently, please just put a 1 in the chat box. Okay, awesome, 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 amazing, amazing, amazing. So, guys, please don't sleep on this trade. Don't sleep on this trade. I always tell people no one is wrong in this market. I promise you, nobody is wrong in this market. Even a newbie, just looking at his trend line and some other things, is not wrong in this market. The only thing is your own entry, your entry might be his TP. Your entry might be his TP. Your exit might be his own entry. So I always tell people, please don't see anybody setup as a wrong setup. Don't think what you are seeing alone is best. Just like I said, I was listening to what he was saying. I got every single information he was pouring on Euro USD. The way he wants to sell it from that particular zone, I said, is my TP1. And why me, I'm looking in to buy from where I want to buy to is TP. Remember, that is his own entry. That is his own entry, but that's my own TP1. But if this buy setup is now going to hold, I'm definitely going to hold it to the C, this daily time frame C. I'm definitely going to hold it to this daily time frame C. So in short, A is entry zone together with SL. B is a liquidity zone. C is TP and above. Thanks. I mean, Mubarak is really following me. That's why I told you guys this stuff is not complex. This ABC strategy is not complex. There are other ABC patterns that also happens, but because of time, I won't be showing that right now. But trust me, any other day I'm coming online, I'm coming on board, I will definitely show you guys. So this is the one I
Timmy,
want to
sorry
see.
to interrupt you. This
Okay, boss.
Friday, you must come on live. So you explain all the types of ABC. At 1 p.m.,
Okay,
we do it
boss.
at 1 p.m. So you come on live and explain this again. FX Rich is going to be on the live call. You know FX Rich?
Yes, boss.
Yeah, so he's going to be on the live also. So if you guys want to see FX Rich, just write FX Rich in the chat box. Put a lot, just write FX Rich, FX Rich, FX Rich. If you want to
Power,
see him,
power, power,
he's going to
power.
come on Friday by 1 p.m. to trade live with us. So if you want to see him, just write FX Rich all over the chat box. You can continue, Timmy.
Power. Okay, so just like Mubarak said, that is just the definition of everything I've been saying. A is just your entry and your SL, but you have to give the market a breathing space a bit. So A is your entry and the SL. B serves as liquidity. You want to wait, you want to be very patient to see your B taken out. You want to be very patient to see your B taken out. Then your C always serve as your TP. Your C always serve as your TP. I mean, the same thing is what I just showed you guys on this 1 hour time frame. Only if I was going to cap to you guys, then you would have caught me. Only if I was capping to you guys, then you'd have caught me here. So I told you guys, this is my A for a sell. This is my A. This is my B that serves as liquidity. And you can see price took it out. Price took it out. Price took it out. Then this is my C that is initially going to be my TP. That is my initial TP. But because I am also working with the daily time frame, I already know where price is heading to. Hence the reason I'm able to leave the trade and know, okay, you know what? To me, it's a big day. It's a very big day. It's a big day. So at times, price will want to rally around inside the zone, play, consolidate. Then you see a very massive push to the downside. Hence the reason you need to give the market a very clean breathing space. You need to give the market a very clean breathing space. So I think that is all about the strategy and what we are looking into. And as for the synthetic indices that was being mentioned about and the flipping, I'm still trying to come up with something really cool that I know, okay, to everything that is going to be happening, I'm going to be accountable. I want the strategy to be very good. I know every single thing happening. I'm going to be accountable for it. And trust me, guys, on synthetic, you'll be flipping your $2, we'll be flipping your $3, $4, $5, $10, any amount you want to flip. We'll be flipping it. We'll be doing crazy percentage on synthetic indices. So what pairs do I trade on synthetic indices? Just volatility 75 and volatility 25 index. Volatility 25 index and volatility 75 index. Those are the two pairs I really understand. And yes, no cap, we have results. There is results. So the only thing is I'm just trying to brushing up wherever strategy I'm using, and I'll bring it up to you all. I'll bring it up to the community. So I want to see you guys at the top and not from the top because the bottom is way too crowded, just like my boss always say. So Coach David, I really want to appreciate you for everything you've done in my trading life. I really want to appreciate you for things you've even done for me personally. God continue to bless you. So, guys, please take every single thing your coaches are telling you. Take it very seriously. You might not respect their age, you might not respect wherever status they are, but please respect that single thing they are telling you. The boss on this call also, I really appreciate you and thank you very much. God bless every single person that joined this call. Stay blessed, guys.
Whew. Yemreg, I've seen that it's not just mouth. I have boys that are doing well.
Actually, I learned a lot from what you said. Actually,
You don't
Uh,
see I'm saying no be just hype. I
yeah,
get boys who they do it.
that's great.
Oh my god. So I'm really, really excited about about today's live session. It's taking too long already because I need to run out. This is almost 9:30. If I miss
Yeah,
my
almost
flight,
2 hours.
yes. Well, thank you everybody for joining. Um, like is in our culture, our guest will be the one to say the final words. So our sweet guest, what's your final
So,
words?
so to me, for those that are still finding out to be profitable in the forex market, because we have a lot of traders that are not profitable. So, my advice to you is to stay consistent. Stay consistent, and most importantly, emotional discipline. Emotional discipline is one of the key factor to profitability, to trading success. So make sure you are very, very disciplined towards your trading goals. So stay disciplined, stay consistent, and never give up. Don't give up. So just keep doing what you know how to do. Keep learning. And in forex trading, learning don't stop. You learn every day. And also in forex trading, learning doesn't what's it called? Practice doesn't make perfection. There's nothing like perfection. Practice makes improvement. So the more you practice, the more you get better at the market. So just keep learning, stay consistent, and do not give up.
You guys have heard it from the goat himself. He said, "Don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Don't give up." So thank you very much. Please drop your social media so people can follow you
Okay.
and they can connect with you. In case they want mentorship from you, they can reach out and all of those. Just drop your social media.
Okay. The name on the screen is actually my social media page. My media handle, Yemreg FX. So on
Okay,
Twitter,
are you
on
verified
Instagram.
so that they will
Yeah,
not go and
yeah.
message the wrong person?
No, I'm verified. My Instagram is actually verified. So my
Okay,
Instagram
so
handle
he's
is
verified.
YEMREGFX on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. But I'm mostly active on Instagram.
Yeah, okay,
So
okay, okay. Maybe some of
yeah,
these days, or one of these days, I'll just maybe do Instagram live, and all of you guys can just jump in. Let's have fun together.
no
I don't
problem.
know when, but that will be when I'm back from my travel. I love you guys so much. One thing I'm passionate about in this industry is collaboration, not competition. Don't
Yeah, yeah,
compete
yeah.
at all. Don't compete. Collaborate. Don't compete. That's one thing I learned. From my mentor Ken Brimo. Collaborate. Don't compete. Collaborate. Don't compete. And I also like this guy King Sus because he
Yeah,
also he
yeah.
always shouts that. He always shouts that every time. Collaborate. Don't compete. See you guys at the top. So someone is asking, what's the buy entry? Timileyin, what's the buy entry?
Yeah. Okay. So for the buy entry, I'll say the coordinates now. Okay, entry is 1.06904. The entry is 1.06904. Then for the stop loss is 1.06490.
Okay, so can you send me the picture so that we can post it up on the Telegram?
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. I'll do that now.
Timmy,
I'll do that now, boss.
Timmy, oh,
Sorry, boss. Can you hear me?
oh yeah, I
Can you
think
hear me,
my
boss?
network threw me out or something.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, perfectly, I can hear you.
Okay,
Can
I
you,
said I'll
can you
send
hear me
that to you
also?
now.
Okay, please send
I
it to
can
me
hear
so
you
that I
too.
can post it up.
Okay.
People are asking the profile giveaway. Is that what we did yesterday? I will not do giveaway yesterday. Or who did I do giveaway for? I did giveaway yesterday now. Timmy, who did we do giveaway for?
Um, Yesterday I wasn't on this session. I had one or two things doing, so I don't know about the giveaway yesterday.
Ah, wow. Now, if I do give away finish and I go broke, what will I go do now? Every day I don't dey do giveaway. I don't dey do giveaway. And it's not TenTrade that is paying this thing. Oh. Now me they pay am by myself with my money. Ah, okay. Oh. If you want to finish my money, sha. Um, what will happen is to just solve everything. Because I cannot be doing giveaway every day. Someone say we go fund you. I cannot be doing giveaway every single day. I go broke. um, so you see, you have to go to your site and fill exactly because I know that I did give away yesterday. I gave 5 accounts yesterday to 5 random people. I know now. I did it. Someone say use Boss Timmy as giveaway for me. So Mubarak, do you want one-on-one with Boss Timmy for 10 minutes? 10 minutes one-on-one session. I can beg him. Oh, he's on the live call. Oh. If you want it, you have 5 seconds to say yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. So what will happen is to solve everything. Because I cannot be doing giveaway every day. Go to elevatortrading.org/mentorship. Fill in the form, and that's where I'll be doing giveaway from. Because if I'm doing giveaway every day, I will go broke now. I gave 5 accounts yesterday. 5. And someone's not telling me to do giveaway again. Okay. Oh. Givers don't lack. We go pay you back when we receive payouts. Oh my god. Yes, I want. Timmy.
Yes, boss.
Do you want to borrow him 10 minutes of your time? But not here, obviously.
Um,
After the live session, 10 minutes. All you want to do is answer his questions, any question he has. I don't say you should go and do giveaway there. I don't send you that one. Oh.
okay, okay, boss, no problem.
Okay. So Mubarak, send Timmy a DM on Instagram right now. Only Mubarak. Timmy, please drop your Instagram handle. Send Timmy a DM right now.
Okay.
Timmy.badejo, that's his Instagram handle. So send Timmy a message and he's going to do one-on-one with you, answer all your questions. That will be your own giveaway for 10 minutes. Thank you very much, my boss. Thanks for joining Yemreg. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Yeah.
you so much.
So
Um,
much. Yeah.
Someone is saying just for I need to test a prop firm. Please, the handle Timmy.badejo. Timmy.badejo, or go to my own personal Instagram, look for who I am following. You'll see I'm following him. I'm following Timmy. So go and look for my following. You'll see Timmy's name there. Then send him a message, and that should work well. That should work well. That should work well. I've typed the Instagram on the in the public here for Timmy. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.